So I have no idea if this is working. This is Bob doing another test. In fact, I'm going to go walk into my studio, go to the Bob Doyle Show page, and see what's happening. What you should be seeing, if things are actually happening, is my phone screen. And I'm testing something that will allegedly allow me to broadcast what I'm seeing on my phone screen. But until I go to the Bob Doyle Show and see what's actually happening, I don't know if it is. Well, it says Topic Schmopic says live now. Obviously, that's an old thing. Look at that. There it is. All right, well, I'll be darned. Well, if you're watching, I guess I can watch here and see if you got notified. But here's what I'm doing. I discovered this yesterday on my phone as I was just playing around with my profile and updating some information. And something about my city setting and all of that. And when I checked on Las Vegas, I saw this flyover button, which you can see here. Hi, Loretta. Yeah, you see a map. That's what you should be seeing. So I'm going to click on this because this is just something I didn't know was in Facebook. And I'm sure it's only on my phone, but I guess I don't know that for a fact. But I'm going to click on flyover and watch what happens here. So now it takes a minute for, well, it's not taking as long as it did before to pop in, but now I'm looking around here on my phone, and if I click on Start City Tour, it just starts to do this flyover, and I think I can close this up a little bit, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, no, that screwed it up. Hold on, let's try this again. Flyover, maybe that button will go away. Start City Tour. Now I'm hoping, oh, maybe I can push this down. There you go. Now this is just automated. At this point, I'm not doing anything, and if I turn my phone around, it doesn't change the perspective. So this is just, I'm assuming it's using Google Maps or Google Earth data, but this is just sort of this flyover thing that happens. Now, it doesn't work for every city. For example, I plugged in Marina Del Rey, it didn't work, but and then I plugged in Atlanta, and yesterday it wasn't showing me anything, but it looked like it was supposed to. So this is just something you can try on your phone, and I can try to retrace my steps on how this happened. But again, and I'm watching the live feed over here, it looks pretty good. Again, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here watching this, and this is a pre-set up thing that Facebook did for certain cities. So I'll let this go for a little bit, and then we'll just try another city. So again, I'm just sitting here holding my phone and using the Streamlabs app, which is the same sort of app I use to do tips and different things on the Bob Doyle Show, but this is just running on my phone. I was able to use the screen record feature that's built into the iPhone, that instead of recording the screen, it says to do Streamlabs, and then it just broadcasts to the Bob Doyle Show, which is how I'm set up to do this. But again, I'm not doing anything except holding my phone right now. So let me stop this if I can. If I click on stop, yeah, these are just some cities that I did. So for example, Portland. Let me just try Portland, and then I'll click on fly over here and see what happens. So there you go. Now, before I click City Tour, now I can yeah, I can zoom in and out. I can look all around. I'm actually now moving my phone. And then if I want to click Start City Tour, it just does this by itself. Well, I'm trying to get that to go away, but maybe it'll do it by itself. This is just happening, and I'm just watching it. So it's just this cool, like, this isn't in VR or anything like this. This is just strictly on my phone. And if you have an iPhone and Facebook, you should be able to do this too. Now, in terms of streaming it live, that's just, I'm using the Streamlabs app and all of that, so you would have to have that to be able to do what I'm doing in terms of broadcasting it to the page. But still, a pretty neat, and now I'm going to have to go back and change the thumbnail for this, because I never know when I go live from the Streamlabs app what it's going to do. I didn't have a chance to set up a description or anything like that, so it's just using the same exact description from the last live broadcast I did. Well, why is this not going away? I want it to go away. I don't want that there. I was able to, let me see, now if I close it, it messes up. So let's just try another place. New York. I'll just do New York. There you go. So again, it is giving me the option of flyover. So I click on flyover, zooms in, Again, it just loads the geometry. So see, again, now I'm literally in my office chair and I'm just spinning around in my office chair. And I guess I can zoom in to any of these areas. And just like in Google Earth VR, it takes a while for the geometry to load, but not too much. It doesn't take too long. And then click on Start City Tour and just see what it does. Although I really want that thing to go away, and I don't know what to do to make it go away. But so now at this point, I don't have control over what you're seeing. It's just doing its own thing. So yeah, I mean, it's super high def. It's just using, again, you're seeing exactly what's on my phone screen right now. I was able to get rid of it with the Las Vegas thing, that little area, but for whatever reason, I cannot do it anymore. And if I click the X, it just stops the tour completely. But I know there's got to be a way to do it. I don't know the magic. So, what's another city? One more fun city. Loretta, since you're the only one watching, you can tell me where you'd like to go. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking yesterday. How cool would it be if it had music? But I don't know, like if I was, well, it's obviously just recording what my phone microphone is hearing, so I would just have to have music on in the background. And the delay looks, I don't know, your typical 20, 30 seconds maybe. I wonder if, let me just try like a landmark like Walt Disney World. All right, so that if it doesn't have a flyover, it doesn't give you that. But maybe if I said Orlando, Florida. Okay, again, no flyover there. Oh, I see. Probably the airplane. No, I'm trying to figure out how I would know. I know Washington D.C. doesn't have that stuff. Seattle. All right. All right. So see, I got a flyover there. So click on flyover. Let the geometry pop in. Wow, I just very quickly did that. And click Start City Tour. There's got to be a way to make that go away. Oh, well, I don't know why it's not doing it. But it's cool that it actually has the labels for Space Needle and everything. Does a nice fly around, but you're right, music would be so super cool. Never been to Disney. Well, I haven't been to Disney World since college. It was like the last fun thing I did before I got married. Was to go to Disney World. Actually, I didn't even know I was going to be married. It was the last time I went, though. It was my senior year in college. And so that was before Universal or any of the, whatever, maybe it's not Universal, whatever, any of the bigger theme parks, the movie stuff came in. But yeah, just kind of a neat feature. So let me see if I can backtrack to show you how to find this on your phone, because I always feel like I'm accidentally doing it. So again, you're just on my screen, on my phone screen here. How can I get rid of this now? How do I back out of this? Well, okay, now I can't get out of this. I'm just, let me, if I move my phone around this way, search for a place, cancel. Wow, all right. I think maybe what's happening is that the little X I need to, oh no, is underneath the screen broadcasting thing. And so I can't back up into Facebook. But basically I was in my profile and I scrolled down to like cities I've lived in or something like that. And then I was able to type it in and then this came up. Let's do one more place. How about Boston? I've never been to Boston, I don't think. And I'll just say Start City Tour. Yeah, before my life stopped. Good thing this isn't live or anything. So yeah, just a really cool, fun feature that I accidentally found yesterday, and then today I happened to find out that the Streamlabs app updated that gave me the ability to stream live directly from my phone screen. So I thought I'd combine the two finds and give this a test. So pretty cool. All right, well, I guess I just have to, I'm not sure how to, let's see, turn my phone this way, then I can click this red bar and stop the broadcast. Well, anyway, Loretta, thanks for watching and being a test audience. It's cool that this worked. I'll see you when I see you.